welcome back to my channel. Don't I look like I could be like going skiing? I don't know how to ski though, but I look like I could go. So I wanted to film this super cozy but pretty winter look for you all. You know, you could wear this look for like brunch or going out with your family or in a snowball fight, but I wanted to make it cute, simple, but also a bit glamorous so that, you know, say you have a spontaneous date, you can go to that with this look, but you also look super duper cozy in your sweater. But first, you know what I'm gonna say. Are you subscribed? Are you? It's 2019. Let's not procrastinate. Just click that button, click that notification, click that subscribe, like something, send me a comment below, you know, all that jazz. So now that I've done all that, let's get straight to the video. So let's chill out now. So as you can see, I've already done my eyebrows. I think in a few weeks I'm going to do a updated brow routine and show you all how I now do my eyebrows, what products I'm using, etc. But for right now, I just thought that I would save some time and do them off camera. I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I haven't used this in a while, so I love to go back to my old favorites, and this definitely was an old favorite of mine last year, so that's what I'm going to be using. And I'm just going to speed through my foundation process. I'm sure you all know how to put on foundation. I love this foundation because not only is it matte, but it also is really good at covering my marks as well. I don't need to do a lot of color correcting, or I didn't do any color correcting in this video, and my marks aren't really peeking through, so that's something nice because it's like lessens an additional step that I would have to do. So I'm just gonna hop right into the eye look. So I'm going back to one of my favorite palettes, which is the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette in Mauve, and I really love this palette because I think it's so versatile and the colors are beautiful. So diving right in, I'm going to use this pinky plum color right here, and I'm going to put that all over my crease. And we're just going to keep blending this shadow out almost to the top of our brow line. And it's perfectly fine if it goes out of the edges of your eye because of course we're going to use some concealer on our face and on our eyes as well. Now I'm going to use this more raspberry color, and this is going to go deeper into my crease. And we're really focusing this on our actual crease line. We want it to be a pretty deep color, almost like a line. See, this is like a pretty definite line that differs from the pinker shadow at the top. I'm just gonna take that same brush that I used to blend out that pink shadow and just scrub along that line again, just to make sure that that color is almost to the top of my brow bone. And I'm just going to take this really nude color, bone color, and I'm just gonna put that on my brow line. Now we're gonna use a bit of concealer. So the difference between this look and my other eye looks is that usually I don't let my concealer go past the middle of my eyelid, but this one we want to go over my entire eyelid. So we want that entire eyelid to be covered in concealer. And I blinked, so this one got all over my crease. No bit, and I'm just putting that deep plum raspberry color along the line of my crease again. This is just gonna give us a good separation between the glitter. So you can use two types of glitter in this eye look. I have these Stila Shimmering Heights Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow Sets, or you can use some good old NYX Loose Glitter. Seeing as I want a more icy pink look, I think I'm gonna use a bit of the Stila shadows first. So I'm going to use this Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the color Cloud, and I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. I know, I'm sure everyone has heard about these shadows, but they're just so easy to work with, and they're like the perfect shadows. And it is giving me a bit of like that icy pink look, but I might just wanna add just a pop more glitter with the NYX. So even though I like the lightness of this look, I do want it to pop more. So I am going to go in with a bit of that NYX loose glitter. So I'm going to take this glitter glue from NYX and apply this all over my lid. And then I'm just going to take my NYX loose glitter and apply this all over. So now that we have the amount of glitter that we want, we're going to sweep some of this glitter away using that blending brush we used for our crease before, just so we still have that clean crease line. And again, you can go back in with this color. You all know that Wings are sometimes a struggle for me, so I like to use good old-fashioned tape. And first I'm gonna go in with some gel liner. I like using gel liner, especially if I'm working with glitter, because it kind of just flows over the glitter versus like a liquid one. With liquid liner, it kind of gets a bit brambled with the glitter, but with gel, it kind of just slides right over it. And it's kind of okay if your liner is pretty thick for this look. The glitter is still gonna show through, and it kind of mitigates how much glitter there is on your eyelid, so it kind of lessens the effect of it, because you don't want it to look too dramatic if this is something super casual that you're trying to achieve. So as you can see, the liner is not perfect. It looks a bit wonky right here, but I kind of just use this as a starting point. Of course, I'm gonna go in with my highlight, gonna erase some of the wonkiness of the line, and then if anything still looks a bit uneven, I always use a bit of liquid liner and just use that to kind of sharpen the line a bit more. So I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face. So I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. It's my absolute favorite. I got these Beauty Bakery blending eggs, and I've been wanting to use Beauty Bakery stuff for a while. I might do like a one brand tutorial on their products, but for right now I just got their beauty eggs, because you can get 6 beauty eggs for 18 bucks, so you can't go wrong with that. And they come in such a cute carton. And so I'm going to use one of their blending eggs to blend out my face. So I'm going to spray with a little bit of my Mario Badescu and just blend these out. So as you can see, that liner has kind of gotten a bit wonky. So I'm going to take some of my Shape Tape again, use this medium concealer brush, and really make sure that I have a sharp line on my eyeliner. And I'm even gonna use that concealer brush to kind of go and take off some of that glitter that's in the corner of my eyes. And I'm going to contour using my LA Pro Conceal in the color Espresso. And I'm gonna use the back of the blending egg and just blend. For my nose contour, I use this Expert Concealer Brush by Real Techniques, and I just make sure that that really defines my nose. So I go off to the side first, and then I slowly go down the perimeter of my nose. And I want it to look very sharp and straight, but at the same time not too little that it looks like I have no nose at all. Some people want a really slim nose. That's fine, but I'm not one of those people. I just like my natural nose, and I just want it to look a little bit more chiseled. This is kind of to give the illusion of a more button nose. Kind of relax that contour a bit. I'm going to take my blending brush again and just go over the sides of those lines, including the top, kind of erasing that line, leaving a little bit faint there. So to set my highlight, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Kunufa powder, and I really like this powder. It's very yellow, but it really blends out the rest of my look, sets it perfectly, and it kind of just makes everything look even and finished. And to make sure that that contour looks really sharp, I'm gonna take my beauty blender again. So y'all know I don't really bake very much. I don't like to bake at all. I usually just wipe it off. But for this, I'm just going to leave it on for a little bit while I add some more bronzer to my face. So I'm using this Morphe bronzer powder in the color Debutante. It just deepens it just a bit to add some warmth and dimension to my face. And then we're just gonna brush away all that powder with that IT Cosmetics powder brush. I'm gonna finish up my eyes. So I'm going to use these Ardell lashes in the style Wispy 1 for 13. To go over that lash line, once again, I added a bit of eyeliner. As you can see, my eyeliner looks really good now. So I'm just gonna finish off the eye, going back with that Mauve Obsessions palette by Huda Beauty. I'm just gonna take the raspberry color at the bottom and put that all over my lower lash line. That eyeshadow is pretty much all that it really needs, but I'm just gonna waterline my lower lash line a bit with this Sex Kitten Tarte eyeliner pencil. So my eyes are officially done. So now we just need to finish up the rest of my face. So for blush, I'm gonna go in with this MILANI baked blush in the color Corallina. And I really love this blush because it has flecks of gold in it, but it's also like a corally pink, and it just shows up really nicely on my skin. For my highlight, I'm going to revisit this ColourPop I Like Your Face highlighting palette. It has a bunch of really cool highlighters, cool tone highlighters. And so I think I'm gonna use this pinky highlight first and then go over it with this icy purplish highlight, just to give it a bit of that icy look that I'm going for, and also make sure that that highlight really pops. So I'm taking the color Full Service and putting that on my cheekbone and eyelid, and of course the brow bone. And then I'm gonna go in with this color called Upgrade, and that's just like a subtle highlight, but I want it to be a little bit more vampy. So I'm going to take my brush and spray some Mario Badescu, and I'm just gonna go in with Upgrade again. Now it really shows up. And for my inner quarter, I'm gonna take Upgrade as well. and just set that right in the inner corners of my eye. And last, to finish up with lips, I'm going to take this ColourPop lippy pencil in the style Rayezor, and this is from, it's my Ray collaboration with ColourPop like eons ago, but this is honestly the only like light pink lip liner I have, which is very, very weird. And I applied this all over my lip, kind of to just give it more of like a pinky flesh tone. And you could kind of just wear this lip liner as is. I kind of like this look, but I am gonna go over it with my Tulle lipstick by ColourPop as well. So this is the completed look. As I stated before, I wanted this to be like a cute but simple elevated winter look. Just look into an icy pink look that's perfect for winter, for going out for brunch, for going out and doing a snowball fight, and just also looking super cozy. But it does have a bit of an elevated feel for your look because you have this really glittery eyeshadow look, but then this really muted lip. One thing I wanted to share with you all is this new brand that I am wearing. It is the Grace LEA brand, and that is the hat that I'm wearing. So the one reason that I wanted to talk about this brand is because this is a brand that specializes in hats, silk caps, scrunchies, all that stuff for natural hair. And as you know, I am a curly hair girl. I am wearing my hair straight right now, but usually I wear it curly. And so the great thing about these hats, and I'll take it off for you all, is that it has a silk lining. So the silk lining literally protects your hair and helps it from, you know, getting scratched up, breaking apart, all that stuff. I even wore this hat when my hair was curly, and it didn't leave any type of indent. It didn't make it super compact. My curls kind of just sprang right back. So I really, really love this hat, and I just think it's super cute. It goes with like any look. And I've honestly felt like my hair has gotten a lot stronger and a lot healthier wearing these caps at night. I've noticed less breakage. I've noticed less tangles, and I've noticed more of my hair becoming soft, and when I take out my hair to refresh it, it springs back a lot more quickly. So I really, really love these satin line caps, these satin line hats, and scrunchies. I am not sponsored by Grace LEA. I just really like their products, and if I could put y'all onto some more affordable but also natural hair care products, then I will. So that was my short little, you should buy it. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Don't say that, because I did. So Mr. Marley Pops wanted to be in the video. I had such a great time filming for you all, and I hope you all enjoyed this look, and we will see you all next time. Bye! Marley. Bye!